gonna have to get to the bottom of this. Hey, Anthony.
Hey, how's it going?
You know, not too bad. You noticing anything weird around here in the last couple months?
Like what?
Well, the guys are saying Phil's been acting a little strange, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, strange. How?
So I guess he's been acting kind of scary with some look.
Oh, that. Yeah. About that.
So I've only really even seen it the one time, and I don't really have a whole lot of evidence for it. I'm just knowing you kind of film everything. Is there any chance I can look through the footage and see if I can find some evidence?
I can let you look through the footage, but I can't be held responsible for what it might do to you.
What does that mean?
It means I don't sleep on the nights that I think about it. So thanks. Come on.
Paul, always Paulin. Well, if Phil has been acting weird, it's going to be on here somewhere. I just got to find it. See, now that one actually makes sense. Okay. Three of them. Okay. Nice book. Seems a little strange. Hold on. They didn't even pay for that one. Now that is weird. I'm gonna figure this out. That is kind of creepy. Wish I could unsee it. Oh, hi Phil.
What are you looking at back here?
Nothing.
I've never been back here. I like this little setup. But you said you were looking at nothing, and it doesn't look like nothing.
Look, Phil, I can explain. I was looking out for you. I've been hearing some weird rumors, and I wanted to debunk them. So,
Rumors? Is that right? What rumors?
so the look. I've seen quite a lot on here.
Oh, the look. I can explain that.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to New Comic Book Day, episode number 85. 15 to go to the big 100.
Drawn near.
What are we reading today?
Black Panther.
Gone.
Ultimate Black Panther.
Gone.
One hand.
Joker Year 1.
The Call.
Dark Souls.
I love lamp.
Deal Before Zod. Blood Drink.
Neil! Bloodrick?
Yeah.
Okay. What's that other one with the barbaric detective guy?
Oh, the one that you did.
He was like
You
a-
mean
Oh,
Houdini and Holmes?
The
No.
one hand.
The one hand. That's what I
The
just
one
said.
hand.
I literally just said that.
The
Yeah,
one.
no one's listening to Joe except for me. I know.
I
I
was.
listen
I'm
to
sorry
Joe.
we weren't listening to you.
I
Joe.
love
I
you.
listened to you.
That was just me.
All right, pay attention. The hashtag's gonna be in there. You gotta watch the whole video. Then you put that hashtag in there, and we'll give you a duck. All right. So let's get started with the show. Let's go.
All of you who were represented by Cadence, my guy Mike over here at this gallery has been amazing to me over the years. So feel free to reach out to him. And I was just like, Phil, I
Not a
love
bad
you so
idea.
much.
I
Like,
mean-
like because they've never done him wrong, right? And I just think, well, everyone else is like, yeah, reach out to Cadence if you have a problem with them. I'm not represented by them anymore. And his is like, for all of you who were represented by them, come to my guy who's never done me wrong.
The whole thing cracked me up because I didn't really know. I mean, it's slowly broken over the last week probably.
Yeah.
And I follow a bunch of artists on Instagram, so like one by one, I was getting these notices like I'm no longer represented by this Cadence comic art. I'm like, okay. And then somebody I think actually put a link to a Bleeding Cool article. So I'm reading the article. I'm like, oh, this is bad because the list of artists that have the whole night. So basically it's all these artists that their pages, commissions, covers. There's some other stuff that basically they send it in.
Commission drawings.
They send it in to this, and it's a dealer that handles all the paperwork for them.
4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, Council of Comics? It's New Comic Book Day. It's episode number 85. 15 away from the big 100. Got green shirt guy standing right there, staring me down. He wants to see my pics.
I just want to know if you bought Space Negro, the last Negro.
They don't got any of them.
I would have got it.
I would have got it if you had it.
I was going
Remember, like and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And remember the hashtag. Look in the video. It's in there. It's in there. So you can win yourself a duck. All right, here we go. My picks. Duke #1, the second print, the Destro cover. Huge Destro fan. He's in the classic outfit right there. Love this second print. There's a couple other second prints in there too that you can get. X-Men number 31 because I'm trying to stay on this X-Men thing until they finish this Fall of X thing, whatever is going on. But X-Men always has great art. I want to see what's going on with this. Mace Windu #1. This is a key from Star Wars. I really like that dope cover right there. It's about a young Mace Windu. Very, very nice.
Hey guys, it's Paul. I'm back for a comic review with my main man Sam, and my first book up is Ultimate Black Panther. 1, 2. I'm sorry, folks. 2. Boss Logic. I have no idea, but I had to get all 4 of them Be on the lookout for the 1 in 10 and the 1 in 25. And they look raw. This here is She-Hulk, the Villalobos cover. Couldn't let it pass. I don't read She-Hulk, but I like Villanova. Power Rangers, The Return. Dan Mora cover, Nick Leone artwork, and the writer is the original girl for the Pink Rangers. Birds of Prey, that Villalobos hot tub, baby. Joker Year 1 out of Batman 142. This is the first time they're doing like a Joker Year 1. We're going to meet his wife. Who knows if he had any kids, what drove him insane. It's just nice to have. And this here, the one hand option for a movie, brand new, just interested in it. So those are my top picks, even though there's some more.
Ooh, I'm hungry. Did those have garlic on it? The Ritz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Garlic butter.
I didn't garlic, but oh. I was like, this is tasty. I don't know if this is tasty or if they're bad. Like I was eating mold or something. You know what I mean?
This is the second time we started your book 2 weeks in a row talking about food.
Really?
Remember last time we were talking about the meat?
Oh, we're rolling?
The meat.
Yeah, the meat.
bananas?
The meat patties.
Alright, you're good.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna show you some new comic books on new comic. I'm gonna show you guys some new comic books on New Comic Book Day. I got Venom. You know? You know? It's pretty good. A little behind on this one, but from what I read, it's pretty good. They're shifting back to Eddie's story, which I'm pretty excited about, and then they're gonna do, surprise, surprise, a crossover with Carnage. So we have that to look forward to. Shazam! This is a fun book. Very wholesome. Very wholesome. Mora was doing the art, not just the covers. He's not doing it right now. I don't know if he's taking a break or not because he's doing some Power Ranger stuff. But here's hoping the new artist brings it. But Wade's still here. And like I said, it's a wholesome, fun story. This I'm getting the one hand because of Ram V. It's his story. I'll give it a try. It's a suspense story, I believe. Are you getting this one?
No.
No? Okay. He's not getting it. But yeah, I like to support Ram V. He writes a lot of cool stuff. So, and of course, the pick of the week is Batman. We're starting Joker Year 1. You know, hope it's good. Art's good. They're gonna do it's coming out every week for this month until it's done. It's a 4-parter. So far, it looks pretty good in there. I'm hoping it'll be pretty good, and it's gonna lead up.
It's coming out every week.
Every week. So this week starts, and then throughout whole February, you're gonna get a $5 book every week. As long as it's good. Tall order nowadays, but as long as it's good. And then it's gonna lead up to the continuation of the Batman story that's going on right now. And now I got some old school pickups that I'm pretty excited about. Some Elseworld stories. Batman Brotherhood of the Bat. I remember reading this when I was a kid. I'm pretty excited to get it again. In pretty decent condition. Pretty excited about that. Another Elseworld story. Batman Houdini. There's a story with Houdini. That's pretty cool. And then, one I remember having this too, is Batman Castle of the Bat. Batman horror book. I already have, Batman Vampire, so might as well get Frankenstein monster version of Batman, which I never thought would exist. And those are my picks. Pretty excited for them. I hope to read them in the near future. Bye. From what I understand, because this hasn't fully come out yet, a lot of it, either they weren't getting paid or it was getting skimmed off the top before they even saw what they were supposed to
No
get.
way.
Yes. And the list of artists is a virtual who's who of the comic industry. It's
Yeah, yeah,
wild.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
long, and you name it,
And if
somebody they're probably on there.
My Instagram was filled with it.
Yeah, that's it, and that's
Definitely,
right. Yeah, they were
But nobody, I guess, because it's in litigation
or potential
or
litigation.
nobody wants to open their mouth early, and
Right.
then, so
Right, they're
nobody's,
just saying I'm no longer.
I'm no longer
represented."
there, and I'm like, oh, okay.
But when it's that many people,
And big names.
forget that's big names. It's that many people.
Right.
That's enough for a class action lawsuit.
Right.
So I'm like,
I mean,
it's
'cause
coming.
there's what?
It's coming.
There was easily 100 artists on that site,
If
right?
not more. And if that doesn't scream class action lawsuit, I don't know what. So imagine hundreds of artists, and you're skimming off the top of all the sales and commissions on thousands of dollars in artwork and hundreds of dollars at a time in commissions, right?
That's insane.
I love when you get the headache face. And so,
I'm on the edge.
is it part of the vampire thing?
No,
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 it's
this
not.
is still the current storyline. There's nothing wrong with it conceptually. I just don't.
Right, it's
I'm
the execution.
just not feeling it, which is just, it's crazy because everything else Jed McKay is doing has been.
Yeah, no,
Great.
he's really good on like everything else. Look at you with an A cover.
With what?
With an A cover of Black Panther.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm going to leave with the remnants.
of whatever's left.
Yes.
You could send me a list and not be left with remnants.
I sent Steve my list.
I
at
was
like
here
7 o'clock in
Saturday.
the morning
I was here Saturday terrorizing Anthony.
about Black Panther.
Yes, exactly. So don't tell me about getting the early drop. My terrorism begins early.
I don't do that.
I do. I don't have boundaries.
Good for you. I have in the past, but I always feel guilty.
Do you? How guilty do you feel?
Not that much.
Exactly. Not that much.
But I still try not to. Okay.
I try not to.
Yeah. No.
But when the internet tells you that a book isn't even out yet, but yet it's sold out at the manufacturer level, that's when you go and bombard the LCS.
That is insane with Ultimate with the spread because I saw it. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's all sold out," and there's like already a second print, and like the book isn't even out yet.
Yeah. But I mean, it's that serious.
And like,
And it doesn't work, and things don't work the way they used to, right? We're not, and it's not all going through Diamond, right? We've got
Right.
two
different distributors.
different distributors, going at it,
Yeah, you
and
don't even
that's
know.
it.
You don't even know. All right, are we ready? And action. Hi, back again. It's New Comic Book Day. I'm here with Cliff. We're all smiling on the outside.
Though we're dead on the inside.
Maybe, yeah, we might be frowning on the inside. Maybe.
Actually, this cover of Sue really sends that picture home.
This looks like me right now on the inside. No, it's not. Honestly, this is Fantastic Four, number 17. This is definitely a book I'm looking forward to this week. Listen, I know you guys are probably all tired of me going on Fantastic Four, blah, 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 blah. You need to read this book.
This is
so
a great
good.
issue.
And yeah, no, I love this series so much. Really hope everybody's reading it.
Sue gets called in as an archaeologist. It may lead to her death, and also it's an anniversary date night for her and Reed. It's got everything.
Did you already read it?
No, I read the synopsis.
See, you know what? I'm that. It's kind of funny you bring that up. I'm kind of like wishy-washy on reading the synopsis even. Like I
No,
read
you know
them-
why I'm not wishy-washy about the synopsis? Because I want to know if I'm getting the book,
I get you.
right?
I
And like that
understand. I do
synopsis,
sometimes.
that synopsis made me almost want to buy the book this week.
But if it's a series I know I'm already reading, I might not.
Then no,
read.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, but because otherwise I'd like to be surprised. I like to see the cover at the very least. But anyway, that's enough of that talk. Next up is
Thundercats. Oh.
Yes, I actually watched a couple episodes the other night just to kind of prime the pump a little bit because it's been a little while since I checked in with the Thundercats. But
Please don't hate me.
no, I'm not gonna hate
I
you.
already called this Thundercats no.
Why?
Because I read it,
Oh, you read it.
and I was like, oh,
That's not working for you.
it was zero
Listen,
working for me.
I'm not.
But the cover's great, and it is
Yeah.
Thundercats.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not going in with any expectations. I will admit, right now, even though I know it's not gonna be on the same level, but just because we're all feeling the love from the Energon Universe books, it's like, okay, you know what? This is in the same area.
Oh,
of
if I could
childhood.
snap my fingers and make all of this go over to Kirkman, I would.
Okay.
Just to avoid this.
Gotcha. Well, I'm buying it. We'll find
Yes.
out. Anyway.
There's no blank covers left for me.
Next is Ultimate Black Panther. I told myself I wasn't going to buy every single Ultimate book, but then
But you
I
got
read...
the A cover,
Yes.
which is going to be the book that's probably $100 next week, while I get all the other covers.
It's going to sit in my box. That's all I know. I read Ultimate Spider-Man. I loved it, so I'm like, all right, well, see if they keep it up. I'm looking forward to it.
Ultimate Spider-Man's great.
Ultimate Spider-Man was excellent. I hope this is just a continuation, and we have Ultimate X-Men just around the corner with Peach Momoko, so I'm jazzed for that. And let's hope this is cool too. Last, I have Wolverine Madripoor Knights. Obviously, this kicks off from that classic Uncanny X-Men issue. I don't remember the number. Do you? 270
Oh,
something?
not off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't
no.
either. No, I don't.
But it was a great issue.
It might be up on that wall.
You
over
know,
there.
World War II Cap.
Yeah.
No, it's X-Men 265.
Is it
There you go.
265?
He,
Okay,
he
you
knew
knew
it.
it. Yeah, there you go. And
Great Jim Lee book.
So obviously that kicks off from that, and it has Chris Claremont writing it. We don't have Jim Lee obviously because he's busy working for the distinguished competition. Yeah, please.
Trying to fill some videos
Yeah,
over
come on.
here.
No respect, I'll tell you. No.
Jeez.
Respect. Of course, I yell at my kids all the time when they interrupt other people's videos, so I get it. Anyway, looking forward to this. We're always happy when Chris Claremont comes back to do X-Men stuff, and obviously this is a fun team up from yesteryear. So,
And it's supposed to take place right after that issue.
Does it really? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna have to go back and reread that one. It's been a minute since I read that.
Well,
issue.
they just re-released the reprint only weeks ago, so
Only?
yeah.
Really?
Remember, didn't they just release the facsimile? Right. So I feel like this was all planned.
Yeah.
all
It's a
planned.
conspiracy, I'll tell you. And those are my picks. So.
Hey everyone, now's a chance for you to earn an extra duck in the duck race for this February's giveaway. Don't forget that not only are we doing our regular duck race, we're also doing a special giveaway for our 750 subscribers. So what's the theme this week for our hashtag?
Hashtag favorite comic book artists.
I love it. What's yours going to be? Let us know in the comments and earn yourself a duck.
I know mine.
I know yours.
I'll never tell you.
You don't have to.
Do you know what's going on with Phil? Have you figured it out yet? Put it down in the bottom here. Put it in the comments. Maybe we'll use it. Probably not. I know what's going on, and you'll find out next week. All right. So, of course, I'm getting Mace Windu with its new, first appearance of whoever. Yeah, it's Star Wars. I always get Star Wars. So yeah. Thundercats. I'm getting that, and I'm also getting the blank.
It's a completely blank,
It's
huh?
completely blank. So, if you want a little something, hit me up. Maybe I would be willing to do a little something on that for someone. But yeah, I'm not a huge Thundercats fan, but I do like some of the artwork in the show, so I'm down to do something fun. I'm getting Duke again, because I really like this cover. I don't know if I get another one. I like this one a lot, so that's the only reason I'm getting Duke again. But Duke's Duke, so Batman. Of course Batman. And how gorgeous is that cover? We can't not love that. So Batman's Batman. I was Batman. Star Wars is Batman. And then I'm giving this one a shot. I can't remember what it's called. The One Hand. This is another Image, newbie one, and I, for the life of me, can't remember the story. If I remember, it's a detective in like a futuristic setting, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of weird stuff. Sounds interesting. It's only like a $5 or so. It'd be interesting to see where it goes. So those are my 5. Again, if you think you know what's going on with Phil, put it in the comments. We'll read them. Peace.
Hey, welcome to Comic Book Day, and I got my 3 picks for this week. I haven't been around in a while, so nice to see you guys. This is the I believe the third issue of a 3-issue series. It's pretty simple, basic, not a lot of reading, but the artwork I enjoyed, and the storyline, even though it was simple, was pretty enjoyable. Not much thinking, which is how comics should be in my book. So I enjoyed it. This is the last one, so I'll read that. This came out this week. It's called Dark Souls. It's a sci fantasy. I read it somewhere, and I was interested in the storyline, but you know what? I can't seem to remember what it was. I looked for it, but I'll let you know next time. Kind of has a Game of Thrones kind of feel to it, but as I mentioned before, I like Conan and all the Red Sonja. And last but not least, this book it's a slow start, but Gone. I've been really enjoying it. The artwork is phenomenal. These covers are awesome. If you get a chance, pick it up and read it. Last week, Somna from the same publisher came out. That's another book that's pretty good. And those are the 3 issues for this book, and that's it. That's what I'm focusing on this week. And I'll see you next time.
Saying, you know, it's like one of two things. Well, they're all saying I'm no longer represented, and either be patient, it'll all get worked out on some level,
go to my new rep, or go to my website,
or just go directly to my website. I'll
Yep.
handle it for now. If it's something that you already purchased and are waiting for, I have nothing to do with it. Contact them, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's going to get ugly.
What do you think, Joseph?
No, it's crazy. It's disrespectful. I mean, how long have these guys been around?
A while.
A very long while.
Yes.
Like,
So how long do you think they've been doing it?
Well, that's the question, right?
let's put it like, it has to be in more recent years that's gotten to the point where all these people should notice.
Right.
That's because this is such a big tidal wave, you know. So like,
Well, I mean, part of it, the thing is too, is, I mean, I'm not in the industry, but getting paid for artwork in the comic industry is always slow. I think that's the unkept secret, right? Aside from if you were turning in your pages, but basically you don't get paid till you turn. So like most artists, this is a 22 issue book or 22 page book. You're not sending all 22 pages in at a time. You'll send 3 or 4 a week, so you get something kicked back to you.
yeah, exactly. I love it. Hi, welcome to Cliff's Corner. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What are you reading this week? Leave it in the comments. So I showed up for the crumbs of what's left of Black Panther. So I got the one Storm cover, so lucky me, because this is the only cover I really wanted, and then I just grabbed whatever was left. And then of course Kneel Before Zod, because I actually care about like what's going on with Zod. And this is compelling. Like I'm really not feeling it with a lot of the DC villains, like, or anti-villainy or whatever, but the fact that this is new Kandor and he wants to protect it, and there's all these freaking alien races coming after it, and he's having a little bit of a psychotic break at the same time, and he already kicked his son off the planet, and his wife Ursa, she's pregnant, you know, and he's got the Eradicator working with him, so like they can protect the planet together. But it is just absolutely crazy. Plus he's got those basically dead Kandorians like in a bottle, but he's got the technology and Lazarus Pit fluid to bring them back when he's ready. I have no idea where it is going, but it's just super crazy and I love it, so I'm looking forward to more. And of course Shazam, because Shazam has just been good fun. I love me some Shazam, and Dan Warren and Mark Waid are doing a wonderful job. Fire and Ice. I am probably the only person who likes this. I don't care. I'm having a good time with it. I'm still reading it. And while we're in the realm of speculation, let's just go into the latest issue of Batman, which is Joker Year One. And again, notice how I couldn't find an A cover to save my life. And that's it for this week. It's mostly a light week if it weren't for me just trying to ravage, you know, all the FOMO on Black Panther. But I'm sure I have good feelings about it being good. I can't wait to read it. I would have picked up that blank cover for Thundercats, but also, I was here too late. So don't let it happen to you, and make sure that you become a reservist at your LCS or at Alterniverse. Go to the link. It's usually in our description below. Till next time.
Okay, folks, I'm back. You ready for some bangers, baby? Contest of the Champions, number 1, 125. First White Wolf goes for about $400 dollars. Trade. Blade, number 1, second print, 125. Dave Marquez. Virgin, 98. 200.
Strikes again.
Strikes again, baby. Daredevil number, yeah, First Echo, 98. 200 and better. Wow. Niobe, she's the one, something like that. Tribe Called Quest. Yeah, foil. This is the foil cover. Pretty expensive. Now, drum roll. Tribe Called Quest.
Wow.
Look at that. That's the metal, baby. This about, god dang, this about $800-900 for this bad boy. So overall, this haul must have been about 2 G's or better. I'm nervous. Anybody buy me? Anyway, these are mine. It's been a minute, but if you want to see something done right, bring him to Alterniverse. He'll take care of it for you. Till then, peace out. Wakanda forever. And read that Ultimate Black Panther. If you don't read Black Panther, stop hating. Everybody can't be Spider-Man.
Thundercats. Oh, issue number 1 is out. Great Nakayama cover. I know Cliff is not too hot on it, but I want to read it and find out. Because sometimes Cliff, you know, we don't. Yeah, it's a great guy. I don't know if he's a Thundercat guy. But this is Nakayama and dope Chitara. Very, very nice. Let's see if Thundercats can do it. Conan the Barbarian, number 7. Love Conan. I never really picked up a lot of Conan books, but Titan is really knocking it out the box with Conan, so I'm really digging this. And of course, last but not least, the Council Key, Black Panther, Ultimate Black Panther number 1, the A cover. I also got the Boss Logic Storm. Everybody's got it. Very, very lovely, very nice. And I'm also getting the 1 in 10. The 1 in 10. Dope. So those are my picks. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is episode number 85. Remember, we go live Sundays at 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific for Film and Box Office News. We're starting off our new trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy, Batman Begins, so be there. And then on Monday, we do 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for our new keys and hot comics of the week. Whew. All right, so those are my picks. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Thanks for joining us for the 85th episode of the Council of Comics. Please remember to like and subscribe down below and join us here on New Comic Day. Thanks. Good to see you guys. Bye.
Peace out. Love you all. Wakanda forever. See you soon.
Peace out, Joseph. Oh, peace out, guys. Have a good week. Let it be fruitful. Don't take anything for granted. Anything else? Oh.
See you guys next week. Peace.
That's it for New Comic Book Day this week. Let us know what you thought down in the comments. Don't forget to leave the special hashtag this week, and peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
And then let's shuffle.
There's a chair right there for you.
But I'm still next to you.
We're just on the other side.
Just looks like, yeah, you did this with the camera.
Like looking at the mirror.
Steve's in the middle.
Slide over that way. There you go. Boom. All right.
Mr. Hedge.
I need a
Joey Hedgerow.
I need a pitchfork.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pretend he's you're holding it.
Yeah,
Like
hold
you're,
it.
it's
There
like
you go.
you know the knight, holding his.
Oh,
head.
right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the show, everybody. Episode number 85. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week for episode number 86. Remember to tune in on Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific, for our Film and Box Office News 2024, the year of trilogies. And our next trilogy. And our next movie is Batman Begins. Make sure you watch Batman Begins, all right? And then we'll be back
Go Niners.
on Monday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific, for new keys and hot comics of the week. And then we'll be back here next week for episode number 86.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta go. Reinaldo, throw me in my car.
See you guys next time. Peace.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?